Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning into your Monday morning edition of Wasatch Weekends. I'm your host, Maddie Evans, and we've got a great show in store for you. Now that back to school is around the corner, we're going to talk about some back to school trends that are a must-have this season, as well as some great barbecue tips and tricks that you're going to want to practice at home to elevate your barbecuing experience, and then some back to school supplies that you're not going to want to miss out on. First, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast right now. Shein is a great tool that you can download on your phone and use to do all of your back-to-school shopping. Easy, convenient, and for a low cost. We're going to introduce you to a lifestyle expert who swears by some of these trends. Let's hear what she has to say. With back to school right around the corner, it's important that you go back to school in style. Well, I'm joined by a lifestyle expert, Carmen Ordonez. Good morning, Carmen.
Hi, good morning, Maddie. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for taking the time to chat with us and give us some great information. Now, back to school is quickly coming our way. And so what are some of the trends that we're seeing this year?
Absolutely. Well, this year we're seeing a resurgence of 90s inspired fashion, which is really exciting. So think fun and nostalgic pieces that combine both comfort and style, from jumpsuits to floral dresses. And one of the best places to find these trendy pieces is Shein. I mean, they're just known for consistently delivering a wide variety of affordable and stylish options for everyone. I mean, it's no wonder it's one of the most downloaded fashion apps.
And can you tell us what some of the must-haves this season are?
Yeah, so one of my top picks is the Shein Teen Girl Letter Patch Detail Overall Jumpsuit, which we see right here. It's super comfy, it's versatile, you can easily transition it from the summer to the fall. We paired it with the Shein Basic Form-Fitted Tee. Another must-have is the floral dress, and again, paired with the t-shirt for that 90s inspired look. And you can dress it up, you can dress it down. And one of the things that I love about Shein is that it's just very easy to stay on trend without breaking the bank. And they have sizes for kids of all ages. So you're able to find that perfect back to school outfit.
Now, let's shift gears a little bit. Instead of talking about kids, let's talk about those future college students and how they can decorate their dorm without breaking the bank.
Yes, well, it's very easy to decorate your dorm room on a budget. You know, it's all about finding those key pieces and knowing where to shop. For example, Shein has an amazing selection of affordable dorm decor essentials to help transform any space. You can add a blanket like this one in green for a pop of color and warmth. Or how about this mini handmade knotted ball decor, which is another great find. And speaking of college, I also wanted to share real quick that Shein has a very exciting campus ambassador program. So it's perfect for those fashion loving students. They recently held their second annual campus retreat in LA, and it's made of over 50,000 participants nationwide. They make part of this vibrant community. So you gain insights into the fashion industry. You also get to attend live as well as virtual events, and you just make valuable connections, which we all know as college students, you know, making those connections, you know, in preparation for entering the workforce is so important. So if you want to apply and learn more, you can do that on their website.
This is all great information. And now for people who don't know about Shein, where can they get it? It's just an app on your phone, right?
Yes, well, it's an app, it's also a website, but to make it even easier, if you want to search the entire back to school selection, all you have to do is search for BTS 2024. You can do that on the Shein app as well as Shein.com.
Thank you so much for giving us all this great information and inspiring some back-to-school looks with style this year. I love always knowing what the fashion trends are. And let's talk about fashion because you look amazing as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is also Shan.
Amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
Thank you so much, Maddie. It's always a pleasure speaking to you.
Make sure that you use the Shein app as you're making your way to back to school. It's a great way to get all of your shopping done in one place. That way you can order the clothes, have them delivered right to your house, and you can avoid the lines with shopping as well. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned. A back-to-school backyard barbecue might be in the realm for you, and we had the opportunity to chat with a celebrity chef about some delicious meals that you can make. Let's hear what they're cooking.
Summer is a perfect time for outdoor cooking and entertaining, and joining us now is David Olson, who is a live fire grill master, a recipe developer, and has all the tips and tricks for backyard entertaining. David, thanks for joining us.
Ross, so good to be back with you, man. We have so many friends from Denver to Evergreen that I know are tuning in right now, watching. So saying hi to all of them and excited to be with you.
Yes, welcome everyone. And I just got to start, David. How do you become a live fire grill master?
Man, I don't know. It's messing up a lot. That's how you do it.
I love that. Well, having
learn as you go, man.
But you know, it's such a fun time of year to be outside entertaining on that grill. But why is that such a popular thing to do?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, over the last 20 years of doing this, traveling around the world, filming our adventure culinary series, Live Fire Republic, or hosting events, the thing that I've learned is that live fire cooking is really the essence of the culinary experience. It's the highest form and oldest form of mastery in terms of the culinary arts. And I think anymore it's so popular because, just like it always has been, it's among the last places on earth where people from all walks of life and difference can still get together around a warm fire and community table, break bread, share laughs, have great conversation. And it's where we build some of our best, longest lasting memories and relationships. And to me, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, the kind of history of humans and how live fire kind of changed how we kind of got through times, but very fascinating. What are your kind of recommendations to bring fun flavors to the grill this summer?
Well, I have countless recommendations for you. The one rising to the top this summer, though, is peanut butter. It's a classic American flavor I love to bring to our outdoor cooks in new and surprising ways. And right out front, we have these absolutely amazing grilled, sticky, caramelized peanut butter and jelly wings. They're so awesome on the grill. For dessert, we have this crumbled, crunchy, nutter butter crust banana pudding. The contrast in texture and flavor there is just amazing. And we can't forget about our four-legged friends who absolutely love these homemade peanut butter dog treats. So whether you have 2 legs or 4, everyone's licking their fingers and wagging their tails for peanut butter at the barbecue.
I love that. If you're like me and you have 19 jars of peanut butter sitting at home, some used, some not used, some half used, what a great way to take advantage of that and use those. What other must-have dishes do you have there?
Well, I've been to about 1 billion barbecue joints around the world. I've hosted just as many backyard cookouts. And what I know about both is it's all about the sides. In Bush's baked beans make summer menus better. Whether you're grilling out in the backyard, packing a picnic for the park, I'll tell you what, they bring the flavor and fun to summertime occasions. They have a variety of flavors from original to zero sugar added. They're a perfect pairing, whether you're serving up burgers, you're serving dogs, elevated cooks like steak, chicken, or ribs, but it's that sweet taste of Bush's recipe that pairs so good with food prepared directly over the grill.
I love that. And just a classic taste from the childhood, right? Those Bush's baked beans are just timeless. What else should people have out there for a backyard bash?
Well, I'll tell you what I keep on hand is Bics Easy Load Multi-Purpose Lighter. It's their longest lasting multi-purpose lighter yet. It provides nearly 15,000 lights when replaced up to 10 times with a Bic Maxi Pocket Lighter. And as a parent, it's super important to me that this is equipped with child-resistant features. It certainly helps from a safety perspective, and it makes the outdoor experience, grilling, camping, and more easy as 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but it is a lighter, so it often gets lost. What's your tip to not lose that thing?
Put it in the same place, or just have your wife put it in the same place for you and then consistently remind you where you put it.
I love that. What other secrets and tips do you have for people getting out there this summer?
Yes, exactly. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm so excited about this. because in Denver, a city where I've spent so much time, we're launching right now for the first time anywhere ever, Embercraft by Live Fire Republic. This is our very own chef-driven, barrel-aged, live fire-inspired sauce line. I've been working on this for 3 years with a cohort of friends who are world championship barbecue pitmasters, James Beard awarded culinarians, 5-diamond chefs. But we are quite literally sourcing and bottling Michelin-level ingredients and umami flavors for home cooks that want to elevate their outdoor game on their very next cook. I'm so dang excited about this, but we have 4 sauces that are a part of the collection, from our hand-harvested and barrel-aged Northern Michigan maple syrup, which may be the best maple syrup in the world. We have a 250-year-old recipe from Japan. This is a non-GMO Yamato Japanese soy sauce, a black truffled steak sauce, which is an absolute game changer. And then in homage to our hometown of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Beer City, USA, sorry, Denver, a beer barrel-aged hot sauce, which is just loaded with flavor. And those are available right now at embercraft.com.
Beautiful, and just beautiful packaging and bottles there. And if
Thank
you
you.
know,
So hard.
real maple syrup, there's no replacement for real maple syrup. So got to check that out. David, thanks so much for joining us. One more time, where can people go for more information or for those beautiful bottles?
Yeah, drop us a line on social media, send some love. Live Fire Republic on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the usual suspects. For all the bottles, you can get over to embercraft.com for all these tips, recommendations, and more. Tipsontv.com.
David, thanks so much for joining us, and all our friends in Denver checking us out. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good summer out there. Enjoy that grill.
Thanks, Ross. I appreciate it, man. Talk to you soon.
Love it. We will be right back with more of the show.
Welcome back. We're talking back to school supplies because it is right around the corner. Now there's some great tips and tricks that you can use to get your students back to school. So let's hear what they are.
Well, it's that time of year. All the kids are getting ready to go back to school. You're thinking about all the gadgets, the supplies, everything you're going to need to make that student successful. Well, Marissa Brainy is with us today to talk about all of those great things that we need to get for those kids to be successful there in the schoolroom. Good morning, Marissa.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me. And yes, I'm partnering with some great brands to make this your most successful back to school season yet.
Well, now we've got to make the students comfortable. We've got to give them the right supplies to do what they need to do. Where do we get started with everything that's out there right now?
Yeah, great question. And you know, in my house, we always start with sneakers because the right footwear really plays a huge role in maintaining our physical health, keeping our bodies moving. And of course, the kiddos want to look cool too. And so that's where Famous Footwear comes in. I love that they have all of our favorite top brands, from Nike to Crocs to New Balance, Converse, Birkenstock, and so much more, all at a great value, which of course is so important for parents these days. They have fit experts in store to really make sure that you're getting that perfect size every time. So important because the kids are growing so fast. I know mine are. And so we love that they can go into the store, get their foot measured. They also have a full selection of all those styles online to make it really convenient for parents. And what's great is that it's a one-stop destination for shoe shopping. So you can go in, get that famous look for the whole family all in one place.
Value, comfort, and style all in one place. I love it. Now, it's no surprise that studies show that throughout the day, students snack from time to time. Excuse me. Any tips on snacking?
Yeah, I know for myself, I'm always looking for that nutritious meets delicious factor when it comes to snacking. And I'm loving the Quest Nacho Cheese Tortilla Style Protein Chips because these pack 18 grams of protein per bag and only 4 grams net carbs. So it's high on protein, low in sugar. These are made with complete dairy protein and 9 essential amino acids to really help fuel us throughout the day. They're crunchy, they're salty, they're savory. And I have to tell you, my son crushed the whole pack of these before I could even steal a bag for myself this week. So whether you're putting them in the kids' lunchbox or in your mom go bag like me for afternoon pickup, make sure to get yourself one before your kids take them all, though. That's my little tidbit of advice.
Maybe you need to just get another bag and hide it somewhere else.
Absolutely. I love it.
Now, technology. Technology is so important. It changes so quickly. What are the tips when it comes to technology, Marissa?
Well, you said it. Right now, it's all about AI when it comes to tech. And parents are looking for ways to help their kids streamline productivity, improve their workflow, and really keep them engaged and going. And they can do all that with the HP OmniBook X AI PC. This is powered by Snapdragon X Elite. A few cool things here. First of all, the battery life, up to 26 hours of battery life with this.
Wow.
So that's going to help get them through the whole school day, that long study session afterward. And you have that groundbreaking on-device AI assistant to really optimize the workflow for your kids. They also can have seamless connectivity with their classmates because it has Wi-Fi 7. It has Qualcomm Fast Connect 7800 to really improve that connectivity. And they get an immersive sound experience as well. So all of the latest and greatest when it comes to tech to set them up for a great school year.
Great suggestion, Marissa. Thank you so much. Now, going back to school just doesn't mean hitting the books. There's extracurricular activities, there's gym class. Let's talk personal hygiene. What are your tips there?
These are long days, right? And sometimes it can lead to feeling not so fresh. So we want to make sure we're feeling, looking, smelling our best. And so that's where Secret Whole Body Deodorant comes in clutch. This is made with up to 72 hours of clinically proven odor protection for you, and it's created with every woman in mind. So intentional ingredients that are safe for the entire body, from pits to privates, everywhere in between. And this is dermatologist and gynecologist recommended. And in fact, 4 out of 5 dermatologists and gynecologists would recommend a whole body deodorant. So really great to have with you on the go for this busy time of year, whether it's in the gym bag or the backpack or in the car with you for all those after school activities that you're going to be running the kids to. I know I will be.
Great suggestion, Marissa. Stay fresh and stay focused. Now, where else can we go for some more tips and ideas?
Yeah, just head to my website. It is marissabrainy.com and go to the blog section. I'll have all this there for you and lots more tips.
Thank you so much, Marissa. Don't forget the famous footwear Quest Nutrition, Secret Deodorant, and Snapdragon for all those back-to-school needs. Have a great day, Marissa, and thank you for sharing with us.
Thanks for having me. You too.
Welcome back to this final moment here of your Monday edition of Wasatch Weekends. We love getting to be here every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to bring you all of this wonderful information. Now, back to school is right around the corner, and so it's nice and important that you're taking care of your students as we're gearing up to be back in school, which is wild that the summer has already flown by. Make sure that you catch us every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and we'll see you next Friday here on Wasatch Weekends.